Hi Gemini, and welcome to your monthly reading. So this reading is going to be your mid-month reading for the month of October for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini. I apologize for missing the monthly reading and the last few weekly readings. I've had some things coming up in my personal life and I just was not able to get the readings done. So I apologize for that, but hopefully everything is going to be back on track now. So you can start to see the weekly readings coming back as well as the monthly readings. But I did think that I would do this mid-month reading for you. So I'm doing the Celtic Cross. I'm using the Arcanum Tarot for the main cards. I'm clarifying with the Gilded Tarot, and I'm going to pull an Archangel Power Tarot card. I also have the Wizard's Tarot deck here, just in case I want to pull extra clarifiers. So, okay, so Gemini. We're starting with the Lovers. It's being crossed by death. You have 8 of Pentacles in your foundation. You have the 9 of Swords in your recent past. 2 of Swords is crowning you. Hanged Man is in your near future. 10 of Swords is how you see the situation. 8 of Wands is in your environment. 8 of Swords is in your hopes and fears. And Knight of Cups is in your near future. Okay, so Gemini. You have a lot of Swords energy here, so there's a lot of mental energy going on. Okay, and I do feel like because of this Swords energy here, and just you have a lot of difficult, challenging cards here in the Swords suit. All your other cards are very positive. It's only in the Swords suit. And Mercury is in retrograde right now, so I do feel like there could be some potentials here for miscommunication or not seeing a situation fully for what it is because information is not getting through properly because you have this Swords energy. Swords is about communication. It's mental energy, everything going on in the mind, your thoughts, how you communicate, your words, written word, spoken word, again, what you're thinking. So for the last 2 weeks of October, you have the Lovers and it's being clarified by death. So it looks like Lovers can represent this soulmate connection, karmic relationships, but it's a very deep connection with another individual, whether or not that's on a romantic level or a partnership level, like best friend, family member, co-worker, someone that you're in a business partnership with. But again, could be a relationship kind of energy too. So it can represent a new person coming in or someone that you're already partnered with and a deepening of that. You do have death here, clarifying it, or sorry, crossing it. So this can represent the ending of a relationship. So again, this could be a partnership in the business field, in the business area, with a friendship with someone. You could be cutting ties with family members. It could even be a romantic relationship that's ended. This can also represent transformation. So for some of you, this can be the ending of one type of a relationship you have with someone. So for example, if this is someone that's a best friend, this could be the ending of that friendship and you're now becoming lovers. You're progressing that relationship. You're seeing the person in a whole new light and there's this transformation. This can also be about your transformation, your individual transformation that's not because of it's because of a relationship that you have with someone that you are growing from that. So there's the death of you in one area or one aspect of yourself that's making space to allow you to transition and grow into something else and have a rebirth. That this could be a rebirth of an identity because you're in you're going from single to being in a relationship, or this person is just bringing out a whole new side of yourself and you're exploring a whole new side of yourself. So it can represent so many different things. It's going to be individual for each of you, whether or not it's an actual ending of a relationship, it's an ending of you because you're transitioning within a relationship or in a partnership. It could be the ending of a partnership and with someone in the business world, a best friend, that kind of thing. So that's going to be individual for each of you. And I'm going to pull some clarifiers too. In your recent past, you have in your foundation, you have the 8 of Pentacles here. This is the Worker Bee card. This is about you really being focused on developing your skills and abilities and knowledge and developing knowledge here, and being very focused and hardworking. So working towards some kind of a goal. And this could also be where there's this death card coming in, this transition, that perhaps you focused too much on your money and career before, and you kind of let your relationship slide a bit, and now this is now you kind of resetting your priorities and now beginning to focus on relationships a little bit more. In your recent past, you had anxieties and worries over something, and I'll put clarifiers for that. And that could also be where this initiated this change here, this transition, this death and rebirth of yourself here, because of whatever this Nine of Swords energy was. In your, what's crowning you is the Two of Swords. So you have some kind of a decision or choice to make. And logic and reason are not going to help you with that decision. You do need to use your intuition for that. And whatever's going on here with this, Gemini, it's allowing you to see things from a whole new perspective. This is in your near future position. So you're gaining perspective, you're gaining wisdom because of whatever situation this is. You are seeing this situation as an ending. You have gone through difficulties and challenges, Gemini, and you're seeing this as a conclusion to that it's ending. In your environment, you have a lot of information coming to you, some news coming to you, and action, and it's prompting you to take action and make changes in your life. In your fears, you're afraid that with this Eight of Swords is about self-imposed limitations or restrictions, but it's self-imposed, again, swords energy, mental energy. It's you being trapped by your thoughts. So I feel like this is about you having fear, and fear about not being able to do something, have the skills, have the knowledge, have the tools that you need to do something or make a decision because you just feel not quite sure about it. And in your near future, the potential outcome you have is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, this is a prince or princess charming coming in to sweep you off your feet, offering you their cup of love here. And so I do feel like someone, and it could even be this person back from this beginning here in this Lover's card, could be offering you something, proposing something to you. So it could even be a wedding proposal, marriage proposal, could be just offering you their heart. Could even be offering a business opportunity or some kind of project that you can work on that would give you emotional fulfillment, with it being Cups energy. But I do feel like there's someone that's coming in to kind of offer you something that's going to provide emotional fulfillment in some kind of a way there. So I'm going to pull clarifiers and see if we can get some more information on this. So I'm going to just pull a clarifier for each card. And I'll pull out extras for those that I feel that we need them. Because I'm kind of curious about this past energy and this Nine of Swords, what that represented for you, Gemini. Okay. Okay, so whatever this is with this Lovers and Death card here, I don't feel like it, for most of you, I don't feel like it's an actual ending of a relationship, but it's some kind of a transition because it's being clarified by the Hanging Man. So I feel like whatever is happening, you're seeing this relationship, whatever kind of relationship that is for you, in a whole new light and from a whole new perspective. And it's making you rebirth it or transition and make changes to that. With this Eight of Pentacles here, I feel like you put in a lot of hard work towards something, and you started with this Two of Wands here, that you were kind of waiting to see what was going to result from it or come from it. With this Nine of Swords, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is really about the Knight of Pentacles. Knights can be individuals around you that offer you something, but I really feel like this is your energy here, Gemini, that you were taking action on something and this is related to this here, where you made a choice, you made a decision, you took some action, you're waiting for the results, and this represents the action that you're taking, but you're worried about it because you weren't seeing results coming quickly with it, because this is a card of waiting and waiting for those results to come in from your hard work. So you're worried that nothing was going to come of it. But with the Knight of Pentacles is always successful. He will overcome any kind of challenge. He stays the course. He maintains the course. He puts in the effort, the hard work. He's very patient, very reliable, and he will see that quest through to the very end, no matter how difficult it becomes. So do know that. So any anxieties that you might have had related to that, you have what it takes to achieve what it is that you want to achieve, Gemini. Whether or not it's in your relationships or it's in your money, career, finance. You just need to stay the course and see it through to the end. This Two of Swords, this choice, this decision, you have the Queen of Wands here that is clarifying it. So I really feel like this is you making a decision, but focusing on your passion and what it is, your desires, and what it is that really motivates you, and using that to make your decision and just going after what it is that you truly want. You have the Sun here that is clarifying the Hermit. So this whole new wisdom perspective, the universe is really shining down on you and blessing this. So whatever changes that you're making in your life, Gemini, this new identity that you're rebirthing here, this is the universe is kind of lighting that path up for you to help you. It's helping to guide you. It's giving you clues to really make you successful and make this transition successful for you and make it a bright new sunny chapter for you. With this ending, you realize that your difficulties are over, your challenges are over with this Ten of Swords energy, and that the past experiences that were difficult and more challenging, they've come to a completion, and now you can finally embark on something new. With this Fool here, you can take that leap of faith. You can start that new chapter. You know that you might not know exactly what direction you're going in, but you know that you have the support around you and that the universe will provide for you as you start on that path. The communication that is coming in for you, you have the Two of Cups here. That is clarifying it. So for some of you, this can really be about news about a romance. It can be a partnership, a proposal, a marriage. It can represent the next stage of a relationship, going from single to dating, going from dating to a committed relationship, going from, being in a relationship with someone to getting married, or being married and having a baby. It can represent that progression, that next stage, that next step. But it also can represent partnerships. So it can be the people, your support systems, your networks around you, the things that really give you that support and help you to succeed in what it is that you're doing. With the Eight of Swords, so this is the card of limitations, but it is in your hopes and fears. You have the Knight of Pentacles, so this is what you're hoping for. This is the fear, and this is what you're hoping for. So the fear is that you're stuck, you won't be able to move, that it's not going to happen. I really feel like or that you may not have all the tools or skills or abilities to make it happen. And this is what you're hoping for. You're hoping for the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of being self-reliant and solo pleasures and achieving everything on your own, surrounding yourself with abundance and everything that you love, surrounding yourself with that. And that's what you're hoping for, but you're afraid that you don't have everything it takes to make that happen. I'm going to pull a clarifier for that. I'd like to know a little bit more about that and how that's going to turn out for you here, Gemini. The hopes and fears. The Six of Pentacles. If you need help, ask for it. This is the card of reciprocity. And the Moon, and ultimately trust your intuition. And that's what's going to lead to that Nine of Pentacles, where you are achieving everything, surrounding yourself with luxury, being self-sufficient, and just having financial gain. It's by you trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, and asking for help when you need it, Gemini. And this Knight of Cups that comes in, you have the Three of Cups. That is clarifying it. This is the party card. This is about you celebrating, your friends and family around you celebrating with you. So whatever opportunity this relates to, whether or not it's an opportunity for love, deepening a current relationship, or it's an opportunity that is just emotionally fulfilling, so it could be in your work, money, career sector, this is being celebrated by you and your friends. It's very positive energy, something that it's really in line with it's a new opportunity for you. I just really do feel like it's a new thing for you to celebrate, because it's bringing in happiness and it's bringing in opportunities for abundance and growth for you, Gemini. So I'm going to pull an Archangel Power Tarot card. And we have the Ten of Ariel. And this is about you having so much to be grateful for, Gemini. That financial success and the promise of financial gain. It's about you having a rich and rewarding family life as well. So it's not just about financial gain, but it's also about the gain of your friends, your family. So it's emotional gains and financial gain, and having everything that you could want and hope for. So very nice positive ending here. You had some difficult cards here, but it does look like a lot of them are related to, you know, you overthinking a situation or just not feeling sure about yourself. And but other than that, very positive here, Gemini. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, click on that notification bell, and I will see you for the next monthly reading, as well as I will be getting on track with the weekly reading. So I will see you next time. Take care.